Anaxa, okay. I could use it on Robin? Okay.
Could the 15th entry hour arrive any faster?
Can we stay here for a while?
Alright, so Anaxa probably pretending.
Every tendril, no, even every leaf could be the embodiment of Circe's.
As a result, mere mortals who did not know what the Titan actually looked like chose to paint them as a giant tree instead. Their wisdom was portrayed as fruit to symbolize how they shared their knowledge equally among the masses. Such exquisiteness indeed.
This just feels like real life human lore. Decray, thank you for the 100 B's. Welcome in, how are you?
This mural is quite abstract.
No, not Dance Dance Revolution. And it's DDR. Yo, Decray, what? And thank you for the 900 B's. Much appreciated. You're far too kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy your badge. Appreciate the love. Thank you. How's it going? I mean, like, Dance Dance Dance. Is that not like a video that became like a meme or something on YouTube a while back? Ah! Decray, thank you for the 1,000 B's. What are you doing? What's going on? What is happening? Yeah, Decray, much appreciated. You're far too kind. Thank you. Thank you very much. Dinner time? Enjoy your dinner. What? Decray, thank you for the 3,000 B's. Generous gifts for a good career. Thank you. What did I do? We just started up this segment. What's going on? What? Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You're far too kind. But now, welcome in. Oh, nah, you capping. Nah, you're capping. You're capping. Nah, you're capping. Stop capping. My bladder's already full. Chill. Yo. Thank you for the... That's too much, bro. What? 10,000? 10,000 B's? Is that the first time someone's done 10,000 B's in the chat? That might actually be unironically low-key. That's actually crazy. I don't even think I have a... Do I have a 10,000 B badge? Unclear. Decray, you're far too kind. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the bitties. Don't know what I did, but thank you for coming through. Did you come through from YouTube or somewhere? What made you do that? Thank you, though. You're far too kind. I appreciate that.
I really can't tell whether you are praising or demeaning yourself. Now I'm quite curious whether the Reason Titan has studied figures of speech before.
Thank you. Can we get thank yous in the chat for Decray, please? Actually, I'd appreciate that a lot. Thank you, but chat, can you also thank Decray for me also? Like, what? Much love. Just wanted to spread the love. Been gifting around Twitch and I've seen some of your YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yo, Merry Christmas. I get the green and red is kind of cooking me as well. It's kind of funny. Thank you for the follow as well, by the way. But thank you very much for the love. I hope you're taking care of yourself before you are spreading, you know, good vibes and love around Twitch. Hopefully you got yourself taken care of as well. I do really appreciate that. As very kind of you, honestly. I should make dinner, but I can't even tell you how much I don't want to. Honestly, valid. I get it. What are you making though?
Of course I find such stylistic devices interesting. For all we know, this could be the answer to the question, what exactly are we?
I, for one, am not willing to admit that I could look this ugly.
Was this the reason why you failed in your attempt to refine my soul when you were ambushed at the Grove?
So, does he have any positive relationship with, like, any women? Like...
Since you are aware of this, why did you save me back then?
From my perspective, this point alone was enough to separate you from the average person.
How do two lunatics coexist in the same brain?
At least he admits it. That's funny.
Therefore, it seems that your journey to Dawnfloud this time is not just to seek protection. What, then, is the intention behind your actions?
Doing well myself, no worries? Okay, good. That's good to hear. Good creators are a rare breed nowadays, so enjoy supporting them when I see it. I appreciate that a lot, honestly. Thank you very much. We're trying hard over here. We're trying hard.
The entire plan is stored in my memory, so why don't you look there?
Then don't mind if I do. 1 year old, 2 years old.
She's going back in his memory like actual files in a computer. Is that what we're doing?
Oh my. Even a member of the preeminent Seven Sages must hug his droma stall to sleep? How interesting.
That's cooked.
That's enough.
How
Kind of cute, but cooked.
Your soul is actually trembling. This must mean that behind this toy hides a secret that nobody knows, right?
Since our days are both numbered, I don't mind telling you more about it. This is a present that my sister gave to me. It's a doll that was made to look like our family
I see.
pet.
So there are other members in your family, eh?
Yeah, I was curious to figure out who his sister was.
Don't you just love to pick through my brain? Go on, continue flipping through my memories. It won't take long. You'll discover the answer when you reach the memories of when I was 5.
Oh,
Don't tell me she got cooked. The family got cooked.
I can't bear to look.
When I was young, I couldn't accept this outcome either. Georios, Aquila, Kefali, and you, of course.
Right.
Although I prayed to every titan that I could think of for help.
This is why he doesn't believe in him.
Ultimately futile.
That honestly makes so much sense.
This... Could this be the inception of your research into alchemy?
Indeed it was. Everything started from that verdant courtyard of yours. When I was pursuing my education there, I naturally also came to learn of Thalesis' theory as well.
Oh, I remember that person. He was the one to come up with the concept of souls, right?
Not only that, he also believed that life, as well as the composition, movement, and transformation of matter, all stem from souls themselves. This is why I thought that, since all living things stemmed from the same origin, why could I not sacrifice myself in order to resurrect my nearest and dearest?
Damn. He really would do anything to... That's kind of sweet, though.
Anaxa, you...
I did it, teacher!
But this is absolute blasphemy. Regardless of how much freedom the Grove provides, such an act could cause
This is
you
young
to be
Anaxa?
burned at the pyre.
Yo, he seems so gleeful here.
Your beloved, where is she now? Send her away from the Grove at once, to a place where nobody will ever be able to find her. Otherwise, the both of us will be judged by the Council of the Seven Sages.
Hold on, he had somebody? Welcome back, Bo.
Calm down, teacher.
Ah,
My sister.
that's what he means.
She's still not in the mortal realm. Even to this day.
What do you mean?
She died.
It was naive of me to think that I could snatch the deceased from Thanatos' grip by merely sacrificing one.
That's why he has one eye?
Equivalent exchange.
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist.
All I received for that price was but an opportunity to see her for one final time. Nothing more.
Let it go, Anaxa. As one of my best students,
That's
I cannot
crazy,
watch
though.
you go down the wrong path without doing anything to stop it. Never do something taboo ever again. Don't disappoint the deceased, and never harm yourself. If you can do that, this classroom will still be yours, and you'll have a chance to live out your own life.
I mean, he did end up as a teacher, so I guess he behaved up until that point, or at least hid it.
Since I was able to see her one last time, I have no other desires. You're right, teacher. It's time for me to start a new life.
So now why has he got so much attitude?
I am sincerely glad for you, child. Now then, what topic would you like to study?
Necromancy.
I wish to continue Thelesis' research.
Continue the research
That makes
into
sense.
souls, but you know that the Grove has long since understood his philosophy like the back of their hands. Even
He wants to
if you
further it, not
continue
just understand
digging
it.
into this subject, your efforts will likely be futile.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
No, teacher. After my fleeting glimpse of the deathly fog, I finally understood a single truth. Since ancient days, our understanding of souls is but the tip of the iceberg. I may have lost an eye, but my view of the world has become clearer than ever.
Where is this joyous Anaxa gone to?
I have grasped the truth with my bare hands. Watch as I turn this farcical world upside down.
Oh. A bit more grit in the voice at the end there. Sounds like
Would
him.
have thought such a secret lay concealed beneath that hefty eye patch of yours. However, this story doesn't seem to be connected to your plan. In fact, I'd say that they aren't related at all.
Stop digging then.
The answer lies within the tale. If even you cannot understand it, perhaps you should relinquish the divinity of reason to me. After all, it'd be a waste for you to hold on to it. My story ends here. Now it's time for you to tell me your secret. After all, this is what equivalent
fitting.
exchange means, correct?
Geode, welcome in. How are you?
As expected, you laid a trap for me to step into. Unfortunately, even if I was willing to talk about my past, I may not know more about it than you do.
Oh? Are you saying that the renowned
Sounded like Tim
Reason
Allen, bro.
Titan
What?
is now admitting a lack of wisdom? Your followers are going to be sorely disappointed by this.
Why did he hit that Tim Allen ground so hard? That was crazy.
Child of humanity, remember this. Being cognizant of one's ignorance is the greatest wisdom of all.
Now I understand. No wonder you asked me to answer your random, nonsensical questions.
Not only that, you're the only one who can shed light on my query. As the saying goes, onlookers see most clearly.
Is that so?
Lord Anaxa. I saw you muttering to yourself, and
said, "Yeah, you look
was
kinda
wondering
crazy,
whether
so,
you were caught in a delirium of reflective thought. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but time is of the essence. I have a message from Lord Lygus. Lady Kindness has met up with the Council of Elders and is awaiting your arrival, so please depart forthwith."
It's finally time.
Uh-oh. I think I should go pee
Carefully.
before this happens.
The one who created the world, and the one who bears the world. If you truly have not met your end, how will you answer the challenges of those who defy you?
I didn't expect you to agree to Lady Kindness's invitation. What a wonderful turn of events.
Rose sounded like he
To
was
tell
left
you
a
the
row.
truth, there are many people who hold grudges against that Lady Goldweaver.
We know. Right, be right back. I need to go pee, and then we'll continue on. Oh, Metal Alchemist. He did kind of sound like he was trying to hit that row raggy, so I get it. All right, I'll be back in a mo, gang. Gang, if you have the Nintendo Today app, open it. That's all. Literally all I have to say. Can I snooze that ad real quick? Because I literally just got back from break. Yes, he can. All right. Wanted to install Epic Games app on your phone to claim the free games. It doesn't let you log in. Why? I don't have it. Download it. Download it. Maybe. Shout out to Splatoon.
Isn't that the dromas draped in finery?
Avoid his gaze. I don't acquaint myself with blasphemers.
Alright, and I don't speak to waste men, but hold on, I'm gonna speak to this butterfly though. Sailor? You're a captain? Okay. Super Mario Land music? I didn't know. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, they did not just hit me with the SpongeBob reference. What up, Twin Blade? How you doing? All right, let me just grab my phone real quick. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? This is what was in the Nintendo Today app. Today. My face. Why did they post this? Is that not crazy? Am I crazy or is this not crazy? Hold on. Let me go full screen a sec. Chill. I don't know why it caught me off guard. I was scrolling Twitter like, is this real? And it was real. They were like, Nintendo posted this. Huh? I thought it was gonna be like fan art. It just caught me all the way off guard.
A student of Empedocles? I hear that his views run counter to the Venerationists.
This is what being a scholar is about. A collision of ideas only occurs when there are differences in beliefs, and it is such collisions that lead to progress.
Yet
Makes us challenge each other.
And Lady Kindness are just ahead.
Okay.
I'll
thanks.
take my leave for now.
You're crazy. I don't see it in my app. It literally, I've not even opened the app. It's just this post said it, and I'm like, all right, well, that's interesting. Splatoon 2 Incopolis illustrated art from Nintendo Today. So. Iggy.
Welcome to the Demigod Council.
Can I say except...
Lord Anaxagoras. Oh, I've heard
she's using his
so
full
much
name.
about
She
you.
glazing. She glazing.
Head of the Nusporists of the Grove of Epiphany, notorious blasphemer, a Chrysos heir who bears Circe's core flame, a survivor of the Grove calamity.
Oh, she glazing. I said, we know how to draw y'all back. Oh, you talking about the Splatoon? Mimi, what do you mean you stopped caring about Splatoon, by the way?
Did I miss anything? Well, if so, please be so kind as to enlighten me.
Since Lady Kindness is already well acquainted with me, I won't waste any effort introducing myself again. But then again, perhaps the customs are different here. Back in my hometown, there is a form of etiquette known as honoring guests. The host will welcome their guest with warm hospitality by treating them to fine wine and a cozy bed.
All right, you doing too much.
Ever since I arrived, I have not been welcomed with warm courtesy or ceremonial gifts.
She just called you 50 names under the sun.
I met with intense scrutiny.
I mean, this is true.
Even more absurd, the host has sharpened their blade and instructed their servants to lie in wait in the shadows.
Yeah, this dude right here, just in case.
Perhaps you intend to cut open my heart, retrieve the core flame, and then hold a grand feast for all of the guests.
Everyone, stand down.
She's like, all right,
Thank
you got
for
me.
understanding. I am but a feeble scholar who is not used to the stench of avarice and blood.
I don't know, the way you handle that, it seemed like you might be a little more familiar than you'd like to admit.
No need to be humble, my lord. From my perspective, your courage and gumption are worthy of the reputation of the Seven Sages. Your bravery is more than adequate to accomplish our perilous endeavor.
So, you wish to start a war?
Well, since the Chrysos heirs are calling for war, we
Not with you.
respond in kind. Conflict is inevitable. Since Aglaya endeavors to suppress the virtuous commoners with blood of gold, we will not hesitate to display the rights and mettle the citizens of Akama are so entitled to. As to your question of whether peace is still a viable option, well, to that I can only say this. Everything hinges on the next citizens' assembly and whether they have a sudden epiphany amid the clamor of the masses. And since you, as a Chrysos heir, accepted our invitation, you have indeed given us a glimmer of hope.
Okay.
What brazen arrogance. What you're saying right now is worlds apart from what you were saying before you retired your cleaners.
Oh, Gachikuchi reference.
I don't deny it. After all, they're responsible for cleaning up any threats, and just a moment ago, you were on the side of the Chrysos heirs. But now that you're an ally of ours, we can continue talking somewhere else. As you know, these walls have ears. I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to discuss
She's kind of sprightly for our old lady, huh?
generationists with your teacher, Empedocles.
Sorry, sorry, watching this lady running is kicking me.
Subscribe to the Nusporists instead, Lord Anaxa. I've heard that this school of thought is one with
Okay,
many
we outrunning her though.
detractors.
It's normal for ideas to have supporters and dissenters, just like how there are two types.
Welcome back to the hub of the Demigod Council, Lord Anaxagoras.
She ain't got like a little... Oh, well, I guess I don't have cars here. Byleth and Dimitri claims to not be... Wait, what? I know it's a mix of it got ruined for me and losing interest, but I don't want to talk... Oh, man, that made me really curious. I was going to ask about it, but if you don't want to talk about it... Fair. Wait, Battle Pass for what? Splatoon? That's fair. I think I only did the season 1. I might have done it for season 2 as well. But I think when they introduced like new weapons midway in, it kind of cooked me a little bit. And I was like, I don't know what's going on because I never played Splatoon 1. This is cooking me. I need to learn and adjust. And then I never went through the process of it. I still need to though.
Surely you remember that countless eloquent orators have stood in this spot before and emerged victorious by stoking public sentiment with their words. And yet there have also been innumerable blasphemous philosophers who set themselves up for failure because they refused to defend their actions.
She said, don't be the loud.
This tiny stage is the most profound embodiment of Akama in centuries. In 15 days, this site shall also become the most important, as well as the final turning point in Akama's history. May the both of us carry out our duties with honor and lead the masses back toward the Era Chrysia, a golden age with no death, strife, or trickery.
Oh my, 15 days and nights. That aligns perfectly with the date of your demise.
That's crazy.
Could such a coincidence truly exist?
Using death to prove myself fits my intentions perfectly.
What strong conviction you have. As expected of the hero who dared to stand up to the Gold Weaver.
As expected, she misunderstands you.
And you think you understand him a little more?
That's enough, Lady Kindness. Dispense with the niceties. I only accepted your invitation so that I can serve the commoners alongside the members of the Council of Elders. Don't test my patience with such superfluous formalities.
Well, you say that now,
She's talking to him.
but surely you also require my aid as well, so that you can stay alive even when being pursued by the Golden Thread?
You worry too much. She won't show her hand too freely, as she still needs to garner support from the masses at the Citizens' Assembly.
Even someone like me can tell that only a sliver of her humanity remains.
Well,
Surely you're not asserting that she will definitely act in a rational manner.
As you're no doubt aware, Aglaia covets the core flame that I possess, which makes it the bargaining chip that allows me and the rest of you to negotiate with her. However, in return, I'll need the Council of Elders to support me as much as possible. Naturally, this includes the guards as well. You're well aware how valuable Cersei's core flame will be in the era Chrysia that you are desperately pursuing.
his fit is actually insane. The more I look at it,
Talk is
I got so much going on.
so you'd better act prudently as well.
I understand. After all, this battle of wits is just a means for each party to acquire what they need. As long as your request is reasonable, the Council of Elders never shortchanges its allies. Since we're both intent on mutual cooperation, let's not mince words and just speak plainly to each other. Let us decide how much we can secure for ourselves and how much we're willing to sacrifice, like true philosophers, with our words and wisdom.
Let's begin.
Continuing from the earlier
I'm
topic,
about to get cooked.
let us discuss our common enemy, Aglaia. She is the second most experienced Chrysos heir across the whole of Akama, who has gradually lost her humanity to the ravages of time and the ablation of the core flame. A formidable opponent indeed. Admittedly, there is ample reason for her to take your life. Yet your previous reasoning is quite sound. As a seasoned political animal, it's unclear
Political
whether
animal
she
is
will
crazy.
actually cross that irreversible boundary. Moreover, she still needs you alive so that the Titan's trial can be completed. Is there anyone present who can swear by the sacred vow of Kefali and guarantee that you weren't in league with that woman before coming here? Are you just trying to pull the wool over our eyes?
Savagery is
and
crazy.
aid her in her
That is honestly a fair question.
If Aglaia required a suitably intelligent Chrysos heir, then I'm the best fit for her needs. However, it's quite evident that she has no need for a Chrysos heir who could break free of her control at any time. Since I believe in neither Titans nor the prophecy, there's no way that I would willingly walk on the path that she extols. Given how rigorously she enforces her principles, how would she ever accept a heretic such as me?
Now, the first one just looked like it contradicted everything we said prior.
I understand what you mean. At the very least, the both of us agree that this tyrant who wallows in extravagance and greed is the greatest
Biblical
threat to
levels of
achieving
greed, man.
peace in Akama. The Council of Elders is willing to defend your right to live, just as we defend every oppressed citizen. However, I regret to say that sentiments in favor of the Chrysos heirs and Aglaia are only growing in magnitude. The peace that we are aspiring toward, as well as everything that we hold dear, will be destroyed completely. The city will be burned to ashes, and the citizens' blood will be shed. Tell me, what are you willing to do for our esteemed citizens so that they can vanquish the enemies of our fine city?
Aglaia's authoritarianism, conceit, and arrogance.
It just feels more true to his
Unfettered
character, or
control
what he would
for the
say.
most part.
Kind of like
These
overpromise.
traits are also her greatest weakness. If I can render her helpless by forcing her to experience the agonizing pain of betrayal, I am certain she will never recover from such a setback.
I don't know about that, but
Surely you don't believe that
exactly.
such a tiny betrayal will be enough to push her to her wit's end.
What's more, there are many who remain silent, merely watching to see how much chaos I can unleash. Not to mention, you know full well that the Chrysos heirs have never been a united front.
Well,
In the name of Kefali, Akama thanks you for your sincere and valuable thoughts.
I wonder if I could have got cooked
At
here
this
if I chose
stage,
the wrong answers.
It's clear that you and I understand the benefits to be won from this discussion. Let me put it plainly. The Council of Elders has always been renowned for its fairness, and that fairness is built on a foundation of sincerity. The Council of Elders has vowed to all citizens of Akaba that it will always remain loyal to them. As for you, my lord, how will you guarantee that you will be able to live up to such earnestness and will not betray Akama's indomitable citizens when the opportunity presents itself? Just as you now
This is a fair question.
Aglaya when it suits you.
This is a fair question. And apparently it's not. He said it's not a fair question.
Does not need to be proven. The fact that the Council of Elders is asking for proof of my loyalty is itself akin to a form of betrayal.
Damn.
I am incredibly honored to have witnessed the both of you bury the hatchet in a civilized manner. However, I am afraid that I must interrupt for a brief moment. As the Theoros, I have observed the following. Lady Aglaya, the Gold Weaver, is currently on her way to Dawncloud.
Oh. Well, I do believe that we might have a slight...
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be here.
Today.
Feeling dissatisfied, Lady Kindness? Despite the Council of Elders' lofty residence on Dawncloud, it must still tolerate the whims of the Chrysos heirs.
So you were holding back just now. Seems like you are better at playing this game than I. In any case, I'm glad that she's arriving here.
Why?
So tell me, Anaxagoras, now that you're an ally of mine, if Aglaya were to demand that I hand you over, what should I do?
You can do as she says. Tell her that the Council of Elders merely wished to chat with me and had no intention of offending her. However, by doing so, the authority of the Council of Elders will be as thin as papyrus that has
But
been
he said,
soaked
don't do
in
that.
blood. Not only can it be destroyed at the slightest touch, but the Council will also lose possession of a valuable core flame. No, more like 2 core flames. After all, at the next Citizens' Assembly, that young lady who is synonymous with death...
Casteries. How?
On
Explain yourself.
Oh? How can you be sure of that?
Is that of importance to you? All you need to know is that I have a plan. In my opinion, you should be more worried about the impending threat. If Aglaya can seize me in full view of the masses today, she could also dismiss the entire Council of Elders in one fell swoop tomorrow. If that happens, the discussion that we've just had will turn into an utter joke instead. Is this the outcome that you wish to see,
Hell
Lady
no.
Kindness?
Of course she doesn't.
Fine. I will handle this matter appropriately. But you do best to remember this. Fool the people and karma will be on your tail. I'll overlook it this time, but don't count on there being a next time. Unless, of course, you crave cruel punishment and consider suffering the perfect state to ponder the true nature of souls.
Well, what do you know? That happens to be one of my rare talents.
We shall see, then.
Look like that man crossing his arms while also having more arms.
I've got to say that you've managed to really impress me again. But shouldn't you be going after
He
more?
ain't trying to let greed consume him.
Dying to know what I'm after.
I mean, I'm the reason Titan after all. It is in me to ask and seek answers.
Easy there. You'll learn the answers soon enough. I didn't bring it up with her purely because she doesn't have the means to give me what I truly want. It's as they say.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Onlookers see most clearly.
What's the point of telling her what you want when she can't give it? You're just giving yourself away a little
The
bit.
true masters of Dawncloud have always been the Theoros, who watches over everything.
Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, geezer. Would you like to give me something nice?
An expected visitor. Welcome once again. You know, you could actually skip all the pointless debate and come straight to me to seek an audience with Kefali.
This is such an interesting design.
I have no reason to refuse you, do I?
You may not, but Kindness has. Whoever gets hold of Kefali's core flame will get to rule over Akama. She's wary of me, so naturally I had to gain her trust. I would say that debate was not at all pointless.
Very
like a whole villain.
true.
In my view, this individual has gone to great lengths to get close to Kefali. He might very well be plotting something nefarious against the Titan.
He literally just gave us a crazy villain laugh, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Are you still willing to let him pass, knowing this?
Yes, very much so. All living creations are always free to visit Kefali's transcendent vessel.
I thought he was talking to her. That confused the hell out of me.
How convenient it is to be able to hear what they say.
It is truly my honor to speak to a venerated Titan in person. Please, go ahead. Let me join you both on this journey.
Well, that was interesting.
A bygone myth tells of an occasion where Kefali once answered their followers' questions on the peak of the holy mountain. Their followers have since
You're awfully quiet
that scaling this Titan cliff is one way of being with the god.
That man, slow as hell.
Hear that?
The old lady was as fast as
It's
you.
not every day that you get to climb a mountain with Circes. You should sing me a hymn of praise.
Titan hymns are beyond me.
My tortellini's are done? Hell yeah. His bra is a literal bus holder, and I'm assuming that chest hole is simply... Yo. Chill. Yo. What? I mean, you could be right there, but... Crazy. Ooh. Treasure. Oh.
Go on ahead. Take this Yanis shortcut, and the long pilgrimage stairway will be waiting for you at its end.
I have to admit, I never expected you to not ask me anything. Not even my motive.
Because I know very well what it is you are after. As the saying goes, a gentleman helps others achieve their goals. I have a feeling that your theory will be validated at the end of this journey. I believe Kefali will not deprive you of your right to ask your question, especially now that you're on the brink of death. You must be closer to Kefali than anyone else. Wouldn't you agree?
I hope things go as you say, then.
When did I meet Lygus? Last stream, I believe.
Putting a child of justice into a farcical world is bound to turn it upside down.
Or like last Honkai stream.
You bring a much needed change to this world which is on the brink of destruction.
Yeah, boy. He's such a yapper. Yeah, I guess he yaps a little. Guess he does kind of yap a little. Whoa, 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 buddy. Keep my mouse in place. I see you. Whee!
Honestly, this is my first time going up to Dawn Cloud's peak.
What a splendid view. Isn't it about time you recognize the magnificence of us Titans?
Well, I don't see how this place is different from those temples in the city. All they have are magnificent facades.
You think that name is trustworthy? No, he literally got a lie in his name. Lygus. He's lying to Gus. Us. He's lying to us. But no, he gave a villain laugh, so I'm like, ooh, I don't know, man.
And even though I've come this far, I'm still doubtful about getting useful clues from him.
I must be getting ahead of myself to be expecting to hear something nice from you.
Oh? Haven't you been in my head for some time now? It's high time you get used to how I feel about things. Alright, we're just a short hike away from Kefali. No time to waste here.
Yeah, whispering all up in my ear. Oh no.
So the intellectual debate from earlier was too draining for you, huh? If Amphoreus gets a new lease on life, you should focus on strengthening your body and stop shirking social interactions.
Damn, that man's social anxiety got him.
Save your concern.
The Titan is in sight. Can you make it?
Why? Are you going to carry me up if I were to fall now? I know how far I can go, so just hold your tongue and come along.
Pause.
Fine then. I guess I won't say any more. I'll just wait till your soul dissipates completely to gain control over your body.
As I was thinking, I was like, I guess she will carry you up with her legs that are yours now. Hold on, what?
That? Hey, look at that.
Why's she shadow clone?
What should I be looking
Can't
at?
see it.
Am I hallucinating?
Is he seeing the future?
Do we even get to see souls when we're close to dying?
But why would she? That's interesting. There's more up there. Crazy.
Oh, why didn't you bring your favorite spear with you on this trip, Nias?
Nias?
I know I've heard this name somewhere.
Huh. It's unfortunate. The Black Tide destroyed every last inch of my calyx.
Was that not the name of?
How could that be?
So he took the name of a dude, or is this still him?
Even a creation of Georios, from their prized ores and molten fire, couldn't escape the fate of destruction?
Hey, Circes. Do you know a certain Nias?
Nias? No, not that I remember. How did you even think up such a strange name?
She lost her memories. Is this in an alternate timeline or the future? I don't know.
Just saw him. Nias. A warrior-like figure who was just chatting with you here.
No, I have no such
He came to the same conclusion.
Could you be hallucinating?
This is a departed spirit.
Huh? I have to halt. What are you doing, bro? You got one shiny Zubat in ZA? Are you trying to get all three? I wasn't looking, so. Instinct wins again. Thunder. Constantly feeling that someone's whispered in your ear is definitely something. Mimi? I didn't say it, but fair.
Enough about me. Did Kaos ever reply to you?
Well, regrettably.
Seems like the price of becoming a demigod is a lot heftier than we thought.
If you guys were Chrysos heirs and you became Titans and you don't remember human life, that's crazy. But she's kind of floating.
Kaos. Demigod. I've never heard of this person. Which Titan's authority did he inherit?
Look on the bright side, Nias. Since we've come all this way, I doubt he'd snub his old friends, would he?
Let's just hope we mean as much as the world to him.
So was Nias his name before he became...
Hey! Are you seeing that same hallucination again?
Yes. It's still you and Nias, but you're now talking about a certain Kaos. I'm guessing he's one of your companions?
Nias' voice though? Yeah, he sounds like he's from God of War.
Chaos. This name sounds just as strange to me.
Never mind. I think I know what this is about. If things are as I thought, then they aren't hallucinations, but
history?
The souls of people.
What? But if those are the souls of the dead, then what am I?
Well, your humanity left you. Maybe it's the same as when your Chryso says and you take on the Titan's powers, you lose your humanity. Maybe your soul separates.
Beats me.
I don't know.
For all I know,
that'd be crazy.
Just an illusion I conjured up in my dying moments. Let's just keep going. As long as I take in more sights and hear more stories.
Know your limits. Wander too far among the dead, and even I might not be able to save you.
Boy, I'm dying.
Fine. Boy. If this is indeed as I thought, then this would be very amusing. So...
Can you keep going?
Of course. I'm just... If I knew we had to climb a mountain, I wouldn't have come along with you.
I guess this also counts as one aspect of the world-bearing burden. If Amphoreus does have a next life, you may want to get your body in shape.
Isn't this just what she said to an Arxa? That's kind of funny.
Keep your sarcasm to yourself.
I'm not getting anything of value from them.
I would sooner throw myself off this cliff and hit rock bottom than exercise even a little.
Too similar. Too similar.
I am Calypso of the eminent Seven Sages, after all.
Yep.
Training would make me no different from those Helcalithist barbarians.
So this is their lives before they were Titans. They became Titans the same way that I guess the Chrysosairs are about to become Titans. Is this just a cycle that happens? The Titans are continuously replaced every now and then. Well, it's going to be like, you know, years, but...
Calypso. She's one of the Seven Sages.
I wonder you're so similar.
A member of the Grove? No, she can't be. I would know her name if she really were one of the Seven Sages.
Are your memories being mixed together?
Hey, Cersei's. Does the name Calypso ring a bell?
Oh, she gone.
Cersei's?
What the heck?
Gone. Doesn't matter. I can do this myself.
Oh, beautiful old world.
Huh?
Where are you now? Oh, legendary era Chrysia, return to the mortal realm. Splendid
You have to
gods
3 flights of stairs?
paths we walk. Alas,
We're here. Finally. So, I don't get to ask the Titan my question. But all of you make for a pleasant surprise.
All of you?
Very well then. Let me uncover the truth for myself. Did I still fail to make it in time? So, I'm back here.
The underworld.
Again. This is... I can hear it. I hear it from the depths of the tides. Behind the closed doors of the void world. A voice ready to tell me something. This time, the voice is a lot clearer than before.
since we've come this far, let's just wait.
Lord
Huh?
Ias and Miss Calypso.
Is that Castoris?
Here to visit Chaos too?
Yes, and we've been waiting for quite some time now.
No, that's not Castoris.
Regrettably, he hasn't answered us. The worst-case scenario is that he's already been overwhelmed and crushed by the world-bearing burden.
You're overthinking, Lord Nias. I can still sense Chaos' soul in the area. And besides, we both know Chaos' nature. A deliverer like him wouldn't fall so readily, much less give up on all that he holds dear. Isn't that so?
Yes. I have faith in him.
That reminds me. Why are you making this trip alone, Polixia?
Polixia?
Oh, my sister needs more time to make sure the flowers are fine.
Is Polixia a sister of Castoris?
Such a pity. Both of you have hearts kinder than anyone else. Yet you are born only to take over Thanatos' divinity.
There it is. Okay. So, hold on. What's Homegirl's name?
Everything that I see and hear this time has left me shaken to the core.
So basically, these weren't even the original Titans. These two took over the Titans of the past. That's exactly what the Chrysosairs are going to be doing. Their humanity slowly leaving them as they take over the former Titans after their death. They're like replacements. Is it Polixia? Castoris' sister, obviously. That's what was taken from her, and she's going to be the one to replace Thanatos. She could be Thanatos already at this point.
What may seem like a mundane conversation is in truth a once-in-a-lifetime exchange that has revealed the ultimate answer to Cersei's question. The conjecture has taken shape and must now be solidified into a theorem. Next, I only need to seek verification from Kefali. By doing so, I can answer Cersei's question and reclaim my body. But no, I will not do that. That isn't important.
What the hell is
important?
another
one of my conjectures, one that I have always dreamed of proving, has been proved right this very instant.
The Titans aren't real, they're just people.
Fusing a mortal soul with that of a Titan to replace said Titan is not a ludicrous idea after all.
Oh. What that?
What are you thinking about?
Just amazed at how this towering tree is Cersei's divine body.
Hey, yeah.
It's a majestic sight.
Now look, she ain't a piece of meat.
Is that so? You don't look the slightest bit amazed, though.
It's because Don Hong's a
you seem to be
today.
strangely familiar with the city around the great tree.
Merely something from the past that I won't go into.
Events of the past, huh? I was also a child when I looked up at Cersei's. Their leaves and branches reflected the sparkling stars. And their trunk was like a pillar that supported the sky and ground. I stood at this very spot back then, imagining the day when I could climb to the top of this tree. Because I would be the closest I can be to the sky at that spot.
You're a sky priest, yet you study at a place that is home to the Reason Titan. That's rather counterintuitive.
Don't read too much into it. I mean, can mortals even hope to reach Aquala's realm? They're a strict and draconian god. Nothing like Cersei.
She's just
Reason is
taking
willing
what
to
she
share
can
what's
from
theirs
who's
with
willing to give.
others, But Sky only expects people to revere them.
She doesn't really seem like that kind of person either. That's going to be interesting.
You get what I'm saying, right, Denny? After all, the Titan that imprisoned you and Grey here in Amphoreus is none other than Aquila themselves.
Yes, I didn't count on provoking the ire of a local god.
Calling them a local god sounds crazy, by the way.
But there will always be people who dream of soaring towards the sky.
I mean, they are, but still.
The Grove has a wealth of research on Aquila, and that is exactly what we are here for. It's just... I never thought Grey would meet with something like that before we set off. As a physician, I should have been there by her side.
Bad luck tends to come in streaks, so don't beat yourself up over it. Besides, Aglaya needs you here to uncover the truth behind what happened to the Grove. Let's just make the most out of this trip and keep a lookout for any documents related to the Death Titan.
Yeah, there's no rest for the weary, huh? In any case,
The weary, the wicked,
what
wow.
we're looking for could be anywhere in this enormous grove. Let's split up to cover more ground. Danny, with your skills, I'm sure those monsters born of the Black Tide will pose no threat to you anyway.
What about you? Will you
I was
Be
literally thinking the
alright on
same
your
thing.
own?
She's a healer, right? So I don't.
Have you forgotten that you're talking to the chief physician of the Twilight Courtyard?
Okay, and how do you
Have more
fight?
faith in me. I'll be just fine.
The silence in here is near deafening. With the vast amount of knowledge it holds, this academy is akin to a labyrinth of information. Even the cleverest of scholars would easily lose their way in here. I should gather my thoughts before heading in.
Aisyn's voice is so nice. I enjoy it a lot. I think I just prefer the way she delivers. I like the way she delivers words specifically. So I kind of get what you mean.
In the myths, Aquila, the Titan who reigns over the domain of the skies, is a colossal bird that overlooks the world beneath them with 100 eyes. As long as they continue to soar above the clouds, the people of Amphoreus will remain trapped on the ground.
Pause.
Hyacinth's forebears were priests who worshipped Aquila. Nobody is more familiar with the taboos of the Sky Titan than her. Seeing how Aglaia has sent her here as a guide, it's possible that she has plans to have Hyacinth take on a trial in the future.
Chocolate's plight, just by itself, is so funny. What do you find so funny about my plight?
In Amphoreus, Titans are a common topic of discussion. People create myths that in turn conceive Titans. It's a tricky task to keep an objective view when among the people of Amphoreus. Is there a way to step out of the situation and look at it from a different perspective? Chrysos heirs are humans who possess heroic
I meant to click on the eons.
with most of them demonstrating extraordinary combat prowess and strength. Upon clearing a core flame trial, a Chrysos heir can even ascend to a demigod and inherit a Titan's divinity. Wait. Something about that feels off.
Yeah.
Is this a selection process?
Was that not obvious from the start, or am I cooked?
Titans and Eons are two distinct classes of beings. Titans can communicate with us humans, and it is not impossible for us to overpower them. Upon their demise, we can even take over their divinity. In this regard, Titans can be said to be a lot more similar to humans than
that's
Eons
the whole thing, right?
Guided by the prophecy, the heroes are on a
The prophecy is the prophecy just an instruction.
and usher in the Era Nova. Their efforts have seen gratifying results to date. As I expected, the prophecy is the hardest to make any sense of. But with barely any information to go on, no matter how much I ruminate on it, it won't yield any results. I should probably turn my attention to something else.
My plight.
Nobody could have ever imagined that her life would be forfeited the moment we
Yeah, that's
landed
crazy.
on Amphoreus. I should have done more to keep her safe. But it's not too late. We still have a fighting chance.
I mean, thank God this happened, or we would have just bled out and been dead.
Life and death on Amphoreus might just work in our favor and save her.
Working her favor and save her is crazy.
The Grove is a veritable library of knowledge. Maybe they'll have records on a similar case. Please let there be one. The clock is ticking. I should search for more clues as I move. The night sky feels unusual, now that I've gotten used to the eternal light of Akama.
Not unusual. How dare you laugh at my plight? How could you?